Hello, welcome to my next haul video. I did this shopping earlier in June when I was in Brisbane for work. I went to one of the Westfield shopping centres up there at Carindale, I believe, and did a bit of shopping. So I was walking past this jewellery place and it had up to 75% off their jewellery. It's called Equipped. So these ones were down to $2.50, which I thought was quite good value for these little, how many did we get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of these leaf little charms. So I quite liked that one, so I got that one. Actually, I ended up getting 2 of those. So I thought for $2.50 that was quite reasonably priced. What else did we get? Oh, it's all tangled up. I liked this one. Sorry, trying to get in frame. This one was really nice, so you get the chain and then the bauble bits, and this one was down to $2.50 as well. Can't actually buy them in the op shops in my town for that price. They're $8 and $9 for second-hand necklaces in one of them the other day. I was horrified. And this whole set was down to $4.50, which I thought was nice. So you got one with these plastic spiky bits, one of just black beads, one of these little peace signs. Sorry, I'll get back in frame. I'm not sure I want to do with them. What I really loved on it were these skulls. I thought these I'm really into Halloween, and I love my Halloween each year, and I celebrate with my girls, and we go trick-or-treating and do all that sort of fun stuff and decorate the house. So I thought these would make some awesome stick pins or something for Halloween. And then it's got 2 of these bracelets, which I may use, or they may end up in my daughter's stash. But I thought for $4.50 for all of that, especially for the skulls and these spiky ones, these silver ones here, I thought that was quite good value. So at the same shopping centre I went to Riot, which is an art and craft store, and they had some really good bargains because they had a good sale on. So these little sketch pads they're A7 size, and they were down to 49 cents each. So I grabbed a whole bunch. I think I grabbed about 6. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them at this stage. They might make cute little gifts. Sometimes I decorate the front covers and give them as gifts for friends and family. So I just thought they were cute for like 50 cents. Next, they also had, these were, I think, 49 or 50 cents, some iridescent butterflies, sequins. I thought these would paint up really nicely when I do my altered canvases, or my daughter might end up pinching these. So I got them gold. I basically got what they had because they were 50 cents a packet, which I thought was really reasonable pricing. Okay. Next thing I got was a set of 4 stamping blocks. You can see all the different edges. I think this was only $4 or $5 from memory. I usually don't pay a lot for my wooden stamps, and I've misplaced my receipt. So I'm not quite sure what this one was, but I'm sure it would have only been $4 or $5 because that's all I pay for my stamps. But I thought that'd be cool to play with the different backgrounds and then stamp another image on top. I was going down their bead aisle and I picked up these bags of gold and silver. They're plastic, but when I paint over them on my canvases, so it doesn't matter if they're plastic, we're really basically looking for texture. Oh, I think I just saw a skull in there. No, I didn't. So there are all sorts of different ones. There's leaves, there's different ones. So these were down to $5 a bag, which I thought was really reasonably priced for all that sort of texture bits and pieces. And they look really nicely into the canvas, so each one was slightly different. I couldn't decide, so I ended up picking up the whole 4 bags. I love that big heart there. They look nice on charms. They've got a few big long ones here as well. Just going through them quickly. This one had a lot of little ones in it as well. But this one's nice. All the rondelli ones up here. There's another big heart. And last but not least is this one. Then they had some other jewellery packs on special. These ones here, and they looked really good. They were down to $5, which I thought, oh, that'd be reasonable. I should have looked at them before I went out of the shop, because if you open it up, these are your beads. Which, considering how much you get, and then you get the little coloured ones, and then I think I've just dropped the, oops, you get the chain as well. So you get the chain. So I suppose $5 isn't bad, but compared to the box, I'll put the box here, and then I will hold up the little baggie. It's sort of a bit of a size difference, which I know things always sort of seem bigger on packages, but yes, I was a bit disappointed when I got home and opened these. But they've still got some really cool stuff in it that I'll use. So I ended up with 3 of these. I liked this one with all the charmy bits on it. So I thought that was good value for money until I went and So there's your little coloured plastic beads, there's your string, there's some of your dangly bits, your key coins, and then all your wiry bits. And last but not least, I got this one, which I thought was rather cool. Again, thought it was bigger. So there's a few little beads. This one's very tiny, but again the pieces are quite cute, so I'll be able to use them on something, and get quite a few in there. I think that's about it for my haul video when I went shopping in Queensland. Catch up with you later, and I might show you some projects with these items on, hopefully soon. Thank you, goodbye.